Hey, this is Bug Powder Dust. Thank you for joining me for episode 17 of my beach playthrough. And it's still raining. And Henrietta's gone berserk again. Oh dear. Well, she's on her own this time, so she's got nobody to beat up, which is, I guess, on the plus side of things. She's got an alcohol withdrawal, so I'm hoping that she gets over that before I recruit her. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let me just do reduce resistance for now, because I don't want to recruit her in her current state. She can, you know, wig out on her own, I think. So, thank you for all the comments and bits and pieces. Good points and comments made by people. Arkle Seizure said, why don't you just roof over this route here? It's used quite a lot. That's a good point, because although this is a chimney zone, it's still going to vent here. So, I'm thinking that's actually quite a good idea. Let's roof over that. It can still vent here. And I guess here as well. So that works for me. At the end of yesterday's episode, I realised belatedly that Giggles could eat bodies, and so I allowed her to have a chomp on this body here. I think she went for the head. I guess the eyes are quite nice. Anyway, Giggles got, I noticed, a 20 plus 20 for raw cannibalism, but I didn't realise you get minus 12 for eating a corpse. Now, it's still a net of plus 8. But if you cut the body up first, then you don't get the minus 12, so if you butcher it. The only trouble is then you get global debuff for butchering a corpse. Now I don't know what that debuff is. If it's only small, then I'll do that. If that is not the case, providing these last for the same amount of time, 19 hours, then I'll probably just go for the raw cannibalism 8 a corpse, because plus 8 is still better than nothing. So, you know, at least the others don't get debuff. So I'm going to set up butchering a butcher creature. Let me just set up to be humans as well. Allow stranger corpses. I've often wondered about this. Why would you tick that on? Why? If you're going to say butcher stranger corpses, it doesn't work unless you can also click on human. Can you get non-human strangers? Seems a bit odd to me, but anyway, there we go. So we'll butcher a human, and we'll see if it makes any difference. On the plus side, we're going to get skin, so then we can make cowboy hats and things out of it. Because Giggles, as a cannibal, also gets great joy from wearing a cowboy hat made of human skin. And also, in fact, any clothes made from human skin. The only thing that I don't know about, if anybody does know how to manage that, is if you go to outfits, say for Giggles, how do I specify that she's only allowed to wear, only she is allowed to wear human skin hats? Or is she the only one who is going to be likely to do that? I guess the others will know what it's made from, right? Anyway, we shall see. Okay. Henrietta decided to take out her... Yeah, no. That's not going to work, Henrietta. I can't have you breaking out. Yeah, I do have another door to get through. Has that one been left open? You just going to keep smacking that, or are you going to calm down? No. Oh, she seems to be on fire. Alright, she's going to break out. Let's get people in there. Priscilla, get along. Slick. I'd rather not chop her up. I'm going to have to knock her out. Priscilla's going to be quite good for that, though. She's got a melee of 12. Priscilla, can you drop your... I'll just rearrest, don't I? I'll wait until she's broken through because let's see what my options are. Really? Melee attacking Slick. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, if I right click I can't do anything. I'm assuming, yeah, because it still regards this as being a prison. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. Slick, if you drop your weapon there. And Priscilla, if you drop your weapon there. Right, Slick, you come there. Priscilla, you come there. We're going to go through the door. Let's hold it open. Priscilla can go there. Ah, he can't get past. Okay. Oh no, he can. Yep. Oh, only one at a time. Come on, go down. Smack. There we go. And all good old-fashioned fists. No weapons anywhere. Right, Priscilla, could you capture her up? Slick, thank you very much. Can you grab your gun back? That's great. Lovely. Oh, the other thing I noticed, have you noticed? Look how much corn I've got. 2,102 corn. That's insane. That is not to mention the ones that have been brought back already. which is here. Another 79? No. 198. So that's 2,300 corn. That's mad. That's 230 meals all on its own. Absolute madness. Good. Well, that makes our food situation much better, and also sorts out our need for vegetables to mix and make fine meals. And also pemmican as well, so that's really good. And also kibble. Amazing what a bit of vegetable can do for you. So I'm really happy about that. I'm going to switch this over. Do I want to switch it over? Having that much corn every now and again is actually quite good. Yeah, I think... is this rich soil? Is that why I've done it like this? Hang on, that one. It is. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So hopefully the animals and everybody are going to start hauling this corn in. Looks like they are. Okay. Yep, donkeys bring it in. Lovely. And this is why we leave donkeys and animals who can haul access to the stockroom. Looks like I'm going to have to build a bigger stockroom. Right, let's deconstruct this area to give us a little bit more room. And let's expand that zone. Not until that body's gone, actually. I think another shelf probably is a good idea. Is that made out of? Sandstone. Is that a sandstone shelf? Yep. Okay. Right. What's Slick doing? Fine meal. Beautiful. Right, so that's been covered over now. Let's get a floor for giggles. No, crafting. Crafting is happening. Priscilla's on that. Priscilla is... oh dear, I left Priscilla there. Sorry, Priscilla. My bad. Have a nice sleep. Right. Okay. Meanwhile, the great corn hauling continues, and Priscilla actually needs to pick up her Gladius when she wakes up. Okay. Why are these guys sleeping in there? They don't have beds. Okay. There's nowhere for the animals to sleep. What have we got? 3 of them. Could give them access to this, I suppose. And I'll put them some animal sleep spots in here. For now. Okay. Cycoid and hill root. So I haven't got to it yet. We do need to put floor down in here. I'm thinking probably just some simple concrete floor. It's only one. We have got metal in the area still, so we can come to metal and get more metal should we need it. It's probably not a bad idea to do this. Don't put anyone up in here yet, just for the debuff. Right, still butcher table. Didn't allow this, didn't I? Yep. Have you butchered any humans yet? No, they're all still there. We've only got 3 corpses. I disallowed these ones down here. Where are they? Just in case anybody gets any bright ideas, bringing these corpses. This is quite tasty. Do we have any decent miners? Not really. Mining's not a strong point because I didn't start with the miners, any decent miners on purpose. Let's have a look at the world a minute, because what I want to do is get a second base set up, like a resource base, and then shoot stuff back, but by the looks of it, yeah, I was hoping there'd be some lovely temperate forest nearby. There is, but it's not very near. Having said that, I want to use transport pods, so basically I can shoot, it's all impassable, isn't it? Got big mountains, desert, temperate forest, small hills. Right over here, large hills. How much interest? How long does it take to get from here to here? 1.6 days, that's not too bad. I'm going to move towards transport pods though, because that will open up a world of possibilities. I'll be able to then get a couple of people mining. If they get into trouble, I can shoot over reinforcements, and they can, we can shoot over food. They can shoot back wood, back and forth. I think that could work quite well, because we are going to run out of resources on this map. We don't have a lot on here to start off with, and honestly speaking, metal is used in everything, and we just don't have anything on this map. The quarter of the map is, well, a third of the map is water and sand, if not more. So yeah, it's not great. What I'm going to do is get this mined here. I'm really keen for this rain to go away. I feel like it's been raining forever. How long have we got? Prisoner Henriette's escaping. Did I not put the door back on? I didn't, did I? And I held it open. Oh boy. Dear oh dear. And I held that door open as well. Triss. Trissy, Triss, Triss. Actually, she's not going anywhere. She's kind of walking embarrassingly slowly. She's just embarrassing. Embarrassing, generally speaking. Hold open, no. We need to get a new door on there, pronto. Let's make a... We've got granite left. Granite. We do have just enough granite for a granite door. Hi. Where do you think you're going? Don't mind me. I'm absolutely fine. I'm not going anywhere. Honestly, not going anywhere. That's got to be the worst escape I've ever seen. Who's constructing? Daniel's pretty quick. Daniel's eating. Well, Daniel, when you've done that, can you... Doors are 25, right? We got 26. Strange. Need material, granite blocks. Okay. That's... What is that about? Alright, we have some steel. I can make it out of steel, I suppose. That's really weird. Why won't let me build with steel? Has she changed her mind, do you think? No. Have a door. Perfect. Right, Hunter, that's all good. Amusing. Right, okay, now research. We're currently doing plate armour. That's right, we want to get armour. We have a turret to put out. We were going to run some power conduit to there, I remember now. And someone suggested why not put the turrets up by here, because then they'll attack the turret rather than the watermills, which I think is probably a good idea. The only thing is the turret hasn't got a great field of fire in here, most of it. I think we need a second one really, we need one over here, one over here. But I take your point, and I think that's a good idea, so we'll stick the turret out there for now. Something like that. And we'll put some... What have we got? A lot of elephant leather. Yeah, I'm not building sandbags out of that. Let's build sandbags out of plain leather. Okay, so concrete floors mostly down. So that's the shelf he's building. Cool. Let's take the storage from that. Let's copy the settings and then paste the settings, and if we allow him, and then Giggles can haul to there. Perfect. Great. Okie dokie. Now what I'm going to do, just so I can control it, if I do add bill, butcher creature, I'll just change this. I'm going to take off human corpses. Right, I'm not going to do that for here, but I'll do it for here. Details. Change that worker to be only Giggles. Okay, Giggles will never butcher. Ah, she can't actually cook. Okay, in that case, I take it all back. Human, not colonist. Yep. Okay. Storeroom is pretty much stuffed. I think given that people are spending a lot of time in here, and I don't know why these animals are spending a lot of time in here, I'm going to put a light in here as well. I think we captured one, didn't we? There we go. Because it can't hurt. Now, when was this forced weather going away? 15 days. Now, how long did I take that? 3 days to go. Okay. Right, the other things need wood again. So let me do some choppy wood. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. What's the way in storage? Did I have smoke leaf in here, did I? Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't want plant in there. Absolutely not. Let me just fix that. Raw resources, is it under here? Yes, plant matter. No. Plant matter. Yes. Okay, good. Let's expand the zone. Perfect. Fabric can install that in the corner, can't we? I don't know if the dead body goes with it. I assume it does. So little metal left now. Ah, right. Actually, Jake, while you're there, could you just put them on the shelf? Thanks. Wonderful. We're not seeing human meat in here yet, so we haven't got around to the butchering. How's the corn coming? Still got a lot of corn out there. And we've planted more corn. Okay. Right. Metal. We have some metal. Wonderful. Let's do that. Brilliant. Got some components there, and then when we... slate. That's no good. There's a lot of silver going to come out of this. This will be quite nice to do. Let me just do that. Where's the nearest base? That's right. How far away is that? 0.8 days. Okay. Right, wildlife. Where do we stand with pack animals? Not very good. Okay. Oh dear, that's not good. A heat wave in this climate. That is not going to be good at all. Okay. Right. Let's be clever about this then. Giggle's bed's going to be reinstalled there. Actually, no. Let's just open up all of these. I'll turn that on. We've got the power. We'll be okay. So these beds are going to be air conditioned. These bedrooms are going to be air conditioned. This is not going to be air conditioned as it stands at the moment because of the door. Let's stick in another one. Because I don't think one's going to be enough. Not for this whole area. And one here too. We have the power. It's all fine. We've got a lot of metal. We've got components. We should be able to support that. So that'll be fine. Somebody mining very slowly. Priscilla. Why are you on mining? Is that because you've got nothing else to do? Is that what it is? Melee, animals, artistic, social. Yeah, okay. Did somebody have pinhole? A pinhole skill? Where are we? Is it Slick? No. Yes, Jake. There's probably going to be a little bit of mining going on for a while here, so if Jake can come down here when he's woken up. Any minute now, in fact. Let's just get Jake down here. We'll put a pinhole here because it will speed mining up considerably. No line of sight. There you go. Sweet. Alright, thanks, Jake. Off you trot. 38. Okay, what's the temperature like in here? Still -8. 3 coolers are doing the job. Beautiful. I do find it funny these dead bodies on shelves don't get debuffs. Ah, it's a dead body! Oh, it's on the shelf now. Oh, okay. Hilarious. Right, we are going to build... we're going to have to get some trees in the rich soil here. They're not growing fast enough. We need wood. So we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to micromanage this a little bit with growing zones. Don't you know? Oops, didn't want to do that. Shrink zone. Growing zone. There. Oh, this is a bit tedious, but we'll get there in the end. Okay. Actually, I don't want taking those off. We'll take those. Fantastic. Alright, good. Alright, how are we doing with the heatwave? 40 degrees, but it's okay in here. 41. No, it's not good here, is it? 32. Yeah, we're struggling a bit with this. Wow, we're letting the heat in, but that's okay. This is getting built now. No, Giggles, you broke. Hang on, Kalu, can you finish that? Brilliant. Why did she break? What's up with Giggles? Insulted. Okay, it's time for a little bit more human food there, Giggles. We'll sort you out, don't worry. Yep, Daniel's on the cooler here. Beautiful. Lovely. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All this lovely. Doors open, keeping everything nice and cool. That's what I like to see. It's all managed. Good. I'm glad the heatwave didn't come before we had the power and the metal and the little cooler set up, because that would have been horrendous. As it is, Jake is going to be struggling down here. We need to stick a cooler here as well, because it's a bit hot in his room. We've only got one for this whole set, so how much metal do we have? Are we short of metal again? We are indeed, but we do have stuff down here. So, oh, Triss is in the days as well. Recreation starved. You're recreation starved? Really? You got a table, you got a hoopy thing outside somewhere. No, still not good enough. Well, we are building a poker table. Let's have a quick look at the schedule. Triss. Oh, we need to sort her out as well. Let's do that. Triss. Triss has got large blocks of recreation to do here. Okay. Well. Giggle's really not happy. There you go. Excellent. So that's dexterous play. I see. So that got destroyed. This is where the previous hoops thing was. That must have got destroyed by the raiders. So then they weren't getting the recreation they need. They only had the cerebral recreation, not dexterous recreation, which they now have, obviously. Paid toxic spewer. Oh my word. I don't really think there's much to talk about. Resurrector mech serum. Those are like hen's teeth. But it is a toxic cloud. Right. That is okay. Everything on the map is going to die, however. Now the map is pretty sparse, so that's not a massive problem. I'm just trying to think of the downsides of toxic cloud. I can roof pretty much most places. That's not an issue. Hell, where did all the wildlife go? Damn. Oh, it's a heat wave. Of course, they all leave the map, don't they? Yes. Okay. Wow, this is really hot now. Need that completed really fast. Just get somebody on that. Oh, Caloon's on it. Perfect. Okay. We got to get it, because bring somebody back to life is amazing. Outcomes better when the mechanites are administered to a fresher body. If the body's preserved, it can be resurrected long after death. Definitely. I've got 1.7 days to accept it. 5-man hunting chinchillas. Okay, that doesn't really scare me. I think there's nothing to talk about. I'm not going to accept it just yet. I need my guys to come back first. What I'd like to do is start building roofs places, though, because this is going to be our main kind of mining spot. What I could do, actually, let's have a look at the... Yeah, there's already a chance to get insects here anyway, and also down here, so it's neither here nor there. What I'd like to do is get... let's build a tunnel. What it will do also is it'll have the side benefit of showing up what is over here as well, potentially. If there's anything interesting in this large chunk of rock. I was going to do it anyway, so yeah, why not? This is roofed. Let me just set this up for roofing as well. Build roof area. I can only do it out so far, of course. Kind of in preparation, if you like. Yeah, it only goes out so far. I can't do it here by the looks of it. That's okay. That's fine. Right. Right. So, that's nice and cool. That is nice and cool. Have we finished this? Brilliant. That's nice and cool. Everyone here is now much cooler. Lovely. This is all nice and cool. Good. Excellent. Isn't it nice having excess power? Really happy about that. Are these things going to die then because they're not ideal? No, it's just not ideal temperature. Okay, fine. Right. Giggles and Triss are still out. They're going to have to collapse at some point. I need just one person who's no good at anything apart from cleaning. I'm thinking maybe get Priscilla to do that. Oh no, she can't clean. Damn. Okay. Well, kind of Triss is doing that, isn't she? Let's put you on cleaning. Right. Age break risk. Ah. Yeah, I get it. Is it slick? No. Jake. Cooking 5 meal. Don't worry about that, bud. Come on, come down here. We need your solar pinhole again. Actually proves to be quite useful. Right, off you go. Splendid. Gets to be really useful, these solar pinholes. Alright, so Giggle's back. Back in the room. When's this quest run out? 1.2 days. Okay. Oh, let's wait for this rain to go, though. I couldn't handle rain and toxic cloud. When's it going? Forced weather. 14 days. Right, I've got less than a day left to go. Fire. Fire? Yeah, that's right. Why has that not been finished? You've run out of plain leather? Oh. Okay. Some light leather. How much does it use? Oh, 5. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's get a little power conduit here. So we can do the little cheesy trick where we just put it there instead. Reconnect it to that. Turns itself off. Alright. Good. Good. Lots of aircon. I've never actually used quite so much aircon, I think, in any playthrough I've ever done. I see there's a little bit of floor still there. Let's get a bit of slate on that, shall we? Slate. Yes. Okay. Right, let's accept the quest. This thunderstorm's going to go in a minute. People are back. Triss will... No, she's sleeping. She'll be back in a minute. She needs some recreation, doesn't she? Wow. Well, we got this now. We got that. Okay. Quests. Active. Available. Pay toxic spewer. We'll take that. We'll take the resurrector mech serum. Right. I'm hoping and praying it's nearby. Please be nearby. Oh, it doesn't get better than that. Okay, so therefore it has a radius, so it's always got to be quite near. Okay, that's something to know for the future. What's that radius? So 1, 2, 3, kind of four hexes. Okay, that's cool. I can dig that. So how long's that? 0.1 of a day. Beautiful. Don't worry, I don't think this toxic cloud is going to be an issue. Let's just go and deal with it. Who are we going to take? I think Giggles can stay at home, honestly speaking. I don't think she's in any mood to go anywhere. We'll take these 4. Hunter, Triss, blah. We'll take Jake, because he's got the psychic power, but sadly it's only that. But I think he's got decent skills. Daniel, chain shotgun, ranged, and ranged. I would prefer to take somebody who has a melee weapon. But they are not. Well, she's only upset because she hasn't got food. She ate raw food. Hang on a sec. Yeah. I've run out of meat. Let me just check I've got the... Let me just cook the simple meals. I need to tweak this a little bit. Cook fine meal. Do it one batch, as it's significantly quicker. I want to match that. Do it until you have 6. Do you know what? Stuff it. Let's make it 4. Get rid of that completely. That's one operation. Then we're going to do simple meals. Let's just make sure that this is not gimped in any way. So it is using meat. It is using vegetables. I've not left out anything. Okay, so there's no reason why they shouldn't be on this. Who is cooking? It's always going to be Jake. Don't worry about wardening Jake. I'll take you off warden duty because they've got a load of other people to do it. So you focus on cooking, basically. Yeah. Yeah, do cooking. Okay. So we can take berries on our little trips. Only 0.1 of a day, then it's not going to have enough time for them to get hungry. Let's just make sure everyone is fed. Oh, the pods have arrived. Wow, okay. Job location. Let's grab that in straight away. No. Okay, maybe not you then. Who can grab that? Anybody? Daniel. There you go. Hauling Still's power conduit. Right, you won't ever do hauling either. So how do you use that then? So when you use it, it gives you a target, presumably. Okay. Who have you got? Everybody is sleeping. Nobody's really in the mood. So does this mean we now have a toxic cloud? Because I'm not seeing it. Has anybody got toxic build-up then? Okay. We need to go out and deal with it fast. Jake is cooking. We've got nobody who... We've got Priscilla and Daniel, who won't haul, and everyone else is kind of in bed. Hunter. Reducing resistance of Henrietta. Alright. Go and haul it when you have a minute. It's starting to turn green now, can you see it? Alright, we need to go and deal with this situation then. So Daniel has not eaten, Slick has not eaten, Jake has... No one's eaten. That's because we haven't got any food. Solar flare during the heat wave. Thank you for that, Cassandra. That's really helpful. Unfortunately, we don't have much meat left. That really sucks. Alright, we need to get these people out of here. Food. Right, Slick, come and eat. Come and eat a fine meal. Is there any left? There are no... Well, yeah, we stopped cooking now, haven't we, of course. Great. Okay, they can still eat berries and not get a debuff, so that's not too bad. It's not ideal. Okay. We will leave it at that. We've run out of time. It goes so quickly on these sessions, it's unbelievable. But start our next episode, we will just go and we'll go and kick the toxic spewer, and we've got a resurrector mech serum, which I'm really pleased about. That's unbelievable. Where's it gone? There. I love it. That means that we can bring somebody back from the dead. I love it. That's so good. I've never had one before. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave any comments or observations. Yeah, loads of stuff going on over here. Thanks for that. I'll catch you in tomorrow's episode. You take care. This is Bug, pulling the plug.